Good afternoon, everybody. It's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, this month, the Montana Department of Livestock is holding some public meetings across the state to gather input from ranchers like you about a new proposal they have entitled the Official Calfhood Vaccination. And with us on today's program here at noon is Montana State Veterinarian Dr. Marty Zaluski. Dr. Zaluski, let's talk about OCV and how it ties back to brucellosis.
OCV, Russell, is Official Calfhood Vaccination, which is the term for brucellosis vaccination of calves to make them less susceptible to brucellosis. And really what we'd like to do is enhance the immunity of Montana's breeding herd to that disease, because we do have the disease in wildlife.
You know, Dr. Zaluski, you guys have been traveling around Big Sky Country having some of these public meetings. Talk about how those meetings have gone so far.
You know, the reception is mixed. It really it's a very regional, there's some regional opinions there. Some folks have some concerns about how much it would cost and how much labor it would take. Other folks see the benefits of maybe the improved marketability of Montana's cattle. So it kind of depends on who you ask. So we're just trying to get that information back and present it to the Board of Livestock.
Well, of course, today we're doing this program in Billings. In fact, you'll have one of those public meetings this afternoon at the public auction yards. And then, of course, you'll move tomorrow to Ramsey at Montana Livestock, then Thursday in Three Forks at Headwaters, and you'll continue next week in Lewistown. Right. What are you hoping to do after you wrap up these public meetings? Where does this information you've gathered during this process, where do you take it from here?
Yeah, great question. We'll try to distill all these different opinions from the livestock community, kind of accumulate it or summarize it, and then present it to the Board of Livestock at this or the future or the next meeting. Certainly we'll go ahead and post that information also on the website. And then the Board of Livestock will look at that information and decide on which way to proceed.
Well, I was going to say, for a lot of folks, they want to attend a meeting like this, but is there other avenues that if they can't get to one of these Montana auction barns where they're going to hear yourself or maybe Christian or somebody else from the department submit comments before a final decision is rendered? Absolutely.
You know, in addition to the 7 public meetings that we're hosting, we obviously are very happy to get comments, either written communication or email, at the email address that's on our website.
Good enough. Again, today we're visiting with Dr. Marty Zaluski, Montana State Veterinarian. If you can get to one of those public meetings, please do so. You'll find it very useful, and it provides these guys the information they need so that they can make a sound decision in the end. Stay with us. We'll have your markets right after this.